Last time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Well, we won the $1 million for what? The 8th time this season at least? Well, it is a lot of money, and tonight we're going to have a chance to win a whole lot more. Tonight on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Thursday night at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Well, we're on a little bit earlier than last Thursday night, obviously, because we've got a big game tonight between the Kansas City Monarchs and the Sioux City Explorers. And boy, it's been a rough couple of nights for both of these teams. I'll explain why in our pregame show at 8 o'clock Eastern. But right now we have got a big game coming up here. We breezed right through the first 5 questions the last time out, and hopefully we'll be able to win a whole lot more money as the night goes along. So, I think without further ado, I think we should get started. I don't know about you, but alrighty. So, since I know, no ads this time. Surprisingly enough, there's usually an ad that pops up. Nope. We are just 10 questions away from winning $1 million. We have 4 lifelines, 50-50. Ask the audience, we can phone a friend, and we can switch the question. Now, we can use our Googler up until $32,000. Use it however we want. Just like the celebrity specials, you know? How they all cheat up to 32. At least back when Reed was still winning those. Now they can crash out before 32 and they still give them 32,000 anyway. But if you want to play along with us at home, log on to rvn.com. Go to the Game Shows tab, search Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and you'll see it right there. Alrighty, I'm ready to play. Audience, are we ready to play? And let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We're going for $2,000, and here it is. Which of these is a geographical feature of Australia? Great Dividing Range, Great Red Spot, Great Lakes, Great Rift Valley. So we can rule out B and C here, I think. I don't know, does Australia have any mountains? Great Rift Valley would make the most sense. Well, let's see. Geographical feature of Australia that starts with great.
According to Britannica, Great Barrier Reef, complex of coral reefs, shoals, and islets in the Pacific Ocean off the northeastern coast of Australia that is the longest and largest reef complex in the world.
Got it for $2,000. Whoops, that was the wrong cue. And that was also an ad, too. There we go. This is for $4,000. Which middle initial is used by singer Mary J. Blige? A, J, K, T. I don't know. I don't know her. Why would I know this one? Well, let's look up. Oh, wait. Mary J. Blige. Duh. Final answer. We got it for $4,000. I was going to say, who am I kidding? Oh. For $8,000. Which modern-day country was the center of the Ottoman Empire? Iran, China, Morocco, Turkey. Well, let's see here. The Ottoman Empire. Oh, it's got to be Turkey then. Final answer. Got it for $8,000. Here we go, $16,000. Let's do it. 7 away from the million. Durum is a variety of which grain? Maize, rice, rye, wheat. Boy, I've never heard of a durum before. Durham.
Flights from Sioux Falls to Durham.
Okay, we know it's wheat, but... Oh, wait, no. Wheat, final answer. Got it for $16,000. I thought it was asking us what kind of wheat it was, obviously. $32,000 coming up, and here it is. Which of these is a seabird? Snipe, squaw, swift, swallow. Okay. I don't think it's a snipe. I don't think it's a swift. I've heard of a swallow in a bird sense. I don't know if it was a seabird, though. You know what? Let's risk it. Swallow. Final answer. Ah, it was Oh, God, that scared me. Squaw. Oh, that scared me. I thought there was somebody peering above me because I'm sitting down here at a desk. I had somebody was peering onto me, but no, it was just a shadow. Ooh, that scared me. Sorry, but we had it narrowed down to the right two, so that's good. But so it was squaw. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna make sure my heart recovers from that. We'll be right back. Don't go anyway, boy. Whew. Ad, of course. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. Well, dang it. That's all I got to say about that last round. I mean, but that's okay. You know what? It's okay to take risks when you've won basically $1 million 8 times this season. So I think we'll be okay. In fact, we're going to be playing another game, so I know we'll be fine. So let's do this. Let's play for $100. What do bees gather in order to make honey? Yeast, nectar, eggs, self-raising flour. That is nectar. Final answer. And we got it for $100. Go for 200. Which of these is a secure underground room used to store valuables? Horse, vault, beam, bar. That is a vault. Final answer. We got it for 200. Go for 300. Which U.S. president is said to have admitted to his father that he chopped down a cherry tree? George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, Teddy Roosevelt. Boy, I don't know on this one. U.S. President cherry tree. George Washington. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Washington, final answer. We got it for 300. Going for 500. Guten Tag is a greeting in which language? French, German, Spanish, Swedish. That is German. Final answer. We got it for 500. Go for 1,000. Which of these is the name of a very wide angle camera lens? Cat's eye, bird's eye, dog eye, fish eye. That is bird's eye. Final answer. We got it for... Oh, what? A fish eye? Who would have found that? Wow, I think we got scammed on that, but oh well. We'll try again. Let's play. Which three letters represent the individual genetic code of all living creatures? BMW, DNA, CNN, WWE. That is DNA. Final answer. We got it for $100. Go for 200. Which two numbers denote normal vision in a human being? 10-10, 20-20, 50-50, 80-80. That is 20-20. Final answer. Got it for 200. Going for 300. Which branch of the U.S. Security Services protects the president? Special Service, Secret Service, Super Service, Senate Service. Well, it's not super secret. It's not secret if everyone knows about it. $300. We're going for 500 now. Hans Christian Andersen is best known for writing what? Diaries, political manifestos, fairy tales, sports biographies. That is fairy tales. Final answer. Got it for 500. We're going for 1,000. The official London residence of the British monarch was built for which duke? Marlborough, Devonshire, Westminster, Buckingham. Buckingham. Final answer. We got it for $1,000. Alrighty, 10 away from the million. We're now going for $2,000. What nationality is their actor Gerard Depardieu? German, French, Dutch, Canadian. Gerard Depardieu. Gerard Depardieu. French. French, French, French. He's from France, so French. Final answer. Got it for $2,000. It's for $4,000. Which of these is a book by Geoffrey Chaucer? Cardiff Tales, Canterbury Tales, Clapham Tales, Colchester Tales. That is Canterbury Tales. Final answer. And we got it for $4,000. It's for $8,000. Close Your Eyes and I'll Kiss You is the first line of what Beatles song? Can't Buy Me Love, From Me to You, All My Lovin', She Loves You. Close Your Eyes and I'll Kiss You, Beatles song. All My Lovin'. Okay, well there you go. Final answer. Got it for $8,000. We'll take a break and we'll go for $16,000 in just a few moments. Don't go away. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. Well, right now we're doing pretty good. We're on a roll, I'd say. We've got $8,000 right now. We're going for $16,000. We're just 7 away from the million. So here we go for $16,000. Let's play. How is the writer Charles Lutwidge Dodgson, there we go, better known? Edward Lear, Thomas Hardy, Lewis Carroll, Charles Dickens. Charles Ludwig Dodgson. Charles Ludwig Dodgson. Lewis Carroll, there you go. Like I was going to know that. Final answer. Got it for $16,000. This is for $32,000. 6 away from the million, and here it is. Carlsbad Caverns National Park is in what U.S. state? Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Kentucky. Carlsbad Caverns National Park. We've had this question before. I don't remember what the answer was, though. Carlsbad Caverns National Park. It's a long name for a park, I'll tell you that much. It's in New Mexico, no wonder why. Final answer. Got it for $32,000.
Meticulously crafted by the Lindt Master Chocolate.
Alrighty, we're going for $64,000. 5 away from the million, and we can only use Googler once. So here it is. Eliot is a major port in which country? Syria, Egypt, Israel, Tunisia. We're going to ask the audience. Okay, audience, we need your help. On your keypads using A, B, C, or D, vote now. Well, 37% said Israel, 22% said Syria. We'll go with Israel. Final answer. Got it for $64,000. Go for $125,000. Jazz musician Bud Powell was best known for his prowess on which instrument? Saxophone, piano, drums, trumpet. Well, we'll use our Googler. Bud Powell. Piano. Okay, that makes sense. Final answer. Got it for $125,000. Going for $250,000. Who did not win an Olympic gold as a heavyweight? Joe Frazier, Cassius Clay, George Foreman, Ray Mercer. I'm going to use the 50-50 here. Okay, computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers, leaving us with just 1 wrong answer and the correct one. Cassius Clay, Joe Frazier. Well, Cassius Clay is Muhammad Ali, and I'm almost positive he has won a gold medal. So that would then leave Joe Frazier. I'm going to make that my final answer. Are you serious? That can't be real. Really? Has Muhammad Ali won a gold medal? Yes, he did! That question's a scam! Wow. Wow. Okay, well here, then we'll do it like this. Has Cassius Clay won a gold? Okay, yes, that's still the same thing. Dang. I might need to go back and reread the question to see if I was reading it right, but dang it. Boy, that's kind of a stinker to end on, I'm not going to lie, especially when we just lost $93,000. It happens sometimes, you know. It just does. A lot of people lose $93,000 on dumb stuff. That'll be it for tonight, but be sure to join us back here for a special episode tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time right here on RVN. Hopefully we can win a whole lot more money. At least I'm hoping we will. So tonight we won $33,000. When we added some money we have won this week, that's $1,065,000. Into this season, $14,765,000. Thank you all so much for watching us. Stay tuned, Kansas City at Sioux City, right here on RBN.